open the envelope, what I saw inside. Wait. They're married? Huh? It's a photo of Wolfgang. Judging by the woman's clothes, this was definitely taken during a wedding. Okay, so it's not the same person we're with right now. Not with, but like one of the other students in the class. Is Wolfgang married? What's going on? Why was I delivered a wedding photo? Dude, you seriously gotta listen to this. Foolish nerd, this spider never leaves her web except to sell pastries. Is this a joke or something? It's giving shitty Christmas card energy, like the kind your distant aunt sends you. What are you talking about? It's on the back of this photo, see? Wait a minute, is that Cassidy? So Cassidy and Wolfgang are... married? It looks like it's from a stream, doesn't it? Maybe Cassidy is trying to pull a prank on me. I don't know where she could have gotten this photo, though. Hey, what about you? Does your letter have anything? Turning my back to Kai, I pulled the photo out of my envelope and flipped it over. Sure enough, there was a message. Like father, like son, beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind. Huh? Was this a verse from a poem or something? Okay, so that's not Cassidy. Okay. I flipped the photo back over and eyed the details more closely, now realizing a date had been printed at the very bottom. April 17th, 2001. This must be the date the photo was taken. Wait, 2001? Doesn't that contradict Wolfgang's student profile? Speaking of gremlins, I was right about you, Wolfgang. Excuse me. 22 years old and already a lawyer? That confirms it. You did start college as a teenager. Wolfgang is 22, which means this photo must have been taken before he was born. In that case, given his resemblance to the man in the photo, could I actually be looking at his parents? Damn, that's crazy. Like father, like son, beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind. I didn't really get it, but it sounds ominous. What the hell's going on?
Whatever.
Alright, just ignore me then. It's not like I was curious or anything. Kai tossed his envelope to the floor and slid the photo of Cassidy into his pocket. I'm starving, so I'm gonna like head over to the dining hall. See you there, I guess. Only when he mentioned eating did I realize how hungry I was. Maybe I should grab something from the kitchen before I return to my room. As for the envelope and the photo, they can stay with me. Oh, everyone's in here? Shit. I guess I'm the late one. About time. What took you so long? What are you talking about? Sorry, we were waiting for you. Kai told us that the two of you each received a letter. Is that correct? Kai said that. Sorry. This asshole. Couldn't he keep his mouth shut? So is Kai right? You did receive a letter? If I say no, Kai will probably tell everyone I'm lying. Yeah, I did.
This is difficult.
Then it's confirmed. Everyone has one.
Come again?
Everyone has a letter? Yep, we all woke up to one slid underneath our doors. Does this mean they also received letters about Cassidy and Wolfgang? Oh my god. Now that everyone's here, it's okay to share our letters, right?
Please don't.
Wait, I don't know about that. I've been waiting for this. Jet pulled out a piece of paper from one of his pockets of his suit.
Oh boy.
Toshiko had a boyfriend in 3rd grade and cheated on him when she went to play house with another boy. Isn't that cute? Look at the photo on the back too. It's a photo of some kid's drawing. Did Toshiko draw that?
Sick and twisted.
Toshiko indefinitely? Yeah. I can't read. Infidelity. Infidelity. Why do they use these big ass words, bro? My secrets are my own. How dare you expose them in a public forum? You are a thief, a hoodlum. Give it to me now. What was that? I couldn't even hear you from up here. Dang, that's crazy. Pulling the short card is insanity. Saying that, Jet dangled the photo just out of Toshiko's reach. Alright, that's enough. Ingrid stepped in front of Jet and held out her hand. Come on, hand the photo over. Yes, ma'am. I was a different person all those years ago, but now I'm changed. I am a woman of conviction who would never engage in such needless debauchery.
Whatever.
I'm glad you got over it, playing house, I guess.
Be careful.
Everyone, I advise you to be careful with these envelopes. By the looks of it, they all contain secrets about us. The one Jeff had was luckily just a joke, but some of these could be more sinister.
Such disrespect.
A joke? How disrespectful. Where did he come from, bro? He's just like Monokuma, just popping up out of nowhere.
Whoa!
Whoa, how do you keep sneaking up on us? This blackmail is the stuff of nightmares. I delved deep into the darkest crevices of your mind to create these... Blackmail? I've written some of your worst secrets on the back of these photos and distributed them among your classmates. No one person has their own because the point is to foster distrust within the group.
I have an appetite.
And then the
for
killing game will
destruction.
finally commence.
Isn't this lovely?
Ta-da! Our very first official murder motive. Applause, applause. Did you say murder motive?
No!
No way! You can't be
Really?
serious. Everyone's worst secrets? The one we just heard about was some wacky elementary school hijinks. Well, some of you are so uninteresting that there was simply no material to work with. On the flip side, I decided to make some secrets a little more vague and mysterious, so you could pester each other for more information. If you're going to expose our secrets, at least do it properly. I certainly wouldn't hold back if I had dirt on you.
Who? Me?
Duly noted, Robber Baron.
No shot.
Wait a second. Isn't this suspiciously similar to what Eva suggested would happen yesterday?
Why the long face?
In what way? She said that our captors would try and share our secrets to provoke a murder. One day later, and that exact scenario is happening. It can't be a coincidence. Are you implying that I listened in on your conversation to get ideas for my
Plot
killing
twist.
game? How insolent, yet absolutely correct.
Not okay!
Are you serious? Nothing is truly original, my dear pupil. You must try to find inspiration wherever you can. Said like a true theater major. Damn it! So we're in this mess because of the math leak? It's a running trend at this point. In a very roundabout way, yes.
Blood is
To
rushing.
think that one of your own would be responsible for all this blackmail, doesn't it fill you with rage? She could have left her mouth shut.
Moving on.
Anywho, that just about wraps up my announcement. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the glorious gift of listening. By the way, if you're wondering where Mara is, she's been keeping a very close eye on you all, so please be on your best
Good
behavior.
morning.
Tozu away! We stood in silence, trying to unpack what we had just been told. Blackmail? A murder motive? I could see realization creep across the other students' faces. Any semblance of normality in their lives was gone, replaced with the demented world of the killing game.
Guys.
I don't get it. Why does he want to hurt each other? Want us to hurt each other so badly? Jesus Christ, I am waking up. Maybe I need to grab some coffee or something. Comprehension is failing me. It's alright. We'll get through this.
Do you think?
Can we be sure that all the blackmail's telling the truth? Toshiko was definitely true, but maybe there are deliberate lies sprinkled in to create
Very
conflict. I don't know. Lies like these seem like they would be pretty easily refuted. I hate how much that man is trying to toy with us. He's probably watching us right now.
Stay calm.
That's exactly why we can't let him win. Wolfgang turned to look at the rest of us. I have no idea what kind of information is in everyone's envelopes. It's possible they're all harmless like Toshiko's, but given our situation, I'm inclined to believe otherwise.
Trust in the process.
For that reason, I implore you all to speak with the person whose blackmail you have, and them only. Even if the contents of the envelope seems horrible, give the person a chance to explain themselves.
sure.
I can assure you, we are not horrible people. Our actions can easily be misconstructed by our kidnappers. We all need to trust each other if we plan on getting through this killing
There's
game.
no need to worry.
If you put faith in your peers, they will put faith in you. He has given me what is dude's name from Trigger Happy Habit? It's Ashita. He reminds me of Ashita. Akire. He reminds me so much of Akira. And maybe that has to do with his last name, because his is Akire. I don't know. But he really reminds me of him. That's the kind of vibes I'm picking up on. I'm definitely going to meet with the person as soon as possible. I'm fine either way. There's nothing in those envelopes that's worse than what people already
Honestly?
say. I do wonder if there's some kind of advantage to keep it private, though. Seems we've sailed into stormy weather.
Are we ready?
But since most of us are taking Akire's advice, I have a feeling things will turn out fine. Let's disband for now. Give everyone a chance to speak with each other. Like clockwork, the students went their separate ways. Are they really going to share their blackmail with each other? That information is only useful if the other person doesn't know you have it. Not to mention, what if the blackmail is really serious? Would they feel comfortable meeting up then? Everyone keeps being so naive. I am yawning, I apologize. Then again, could that work in my favor? My record is clean, I know that for a fact, so whoever has my blackmail will probably come forward. As for Akire, like father, like son, beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish line. This is definitely one of those vague secrets Tozu mentioned. There must be a reason it's so cryptic, apart from making my life harder. Was it to disguise damning information? That's the only reason I can think of. I wonder why I was chosen to receive this blackmail anyway. Maybe I should find Tozu and ask. He has been hiding around here somewhere, right? With how quickly he seems to appear and disappear, he must have his own way of navigating the building. A way that's hidden from the students. As I mulled over the possibilities in my head, I prepared breakfast and returned to my room. Tozu's hideout. Where could it be? That pen pad in the pharmacy is definitely suspicious, but it's useless to me if I don't know the code. I could break a rule to get Tozu's attention, but then I'd risk getting shot by his accomplice. So, what else am I supposed to do? Think, Damon. Think! A way to communicate with Tozu. You could just yell really loud, you know? I assume the camera. The security camera. Wait, could that be it? While I may not be able to see Tozu, he could be able to see me, which means this camera... Yes, this camera is how I can communicate. I grabbed a sticky note and pen from the desk and scribbled a message. To Tozu. I have a question about the murder motive. Let's meet in the boiler room at 8:10 p.m. tonight. Damon Maitsu. Using the desk chair as a stool, I stuck the note to the camera lens. Since a sticky note can be easily removed without leaving a mark, what I'm doing here shouldn't count as defacing property. If I'm right, and Tozu can see the security camera footage, he'll meet me tonight. At least, I hope he affords me that courtesy. Until then, I may as well find something to pass the time. But what should I do? So I'm gonna go play the pachinko machine and mess with that. Ooh, I could talk with Desmond too, though. Nah. We gotta talk with Jet. Jet's the GOAT. Or maybe we should talk with Wolfgang since we have his thing, right? Funny seeing you here, Damon. Is there something you'd like to tell me? This guy was already annoying me, but yeah, chat with him. If I spend a little time with him, he might feel less inclined to make the others suspicious of me. There's nothing I want to talk about. I just feel like coming here. In that case, let's discuss Miss Madison. Why her? I would like to know your thoughts about her. Alright. Well, Akire treated me to an in-depth discussion about the golfer woman. He had a lot to say, that's for sure. Would you, I don't know if, really, oh, and it tells you, okay, thank God. I don't know who the killer is gonna be, honestly. Like, I have a suspicion who is gonna die, but as far as killers go, because like, it could be her, right? I could see Eloise being a killer. They can pull like the panic card and how desperately she would want to get out. You know, I could see that. My boy Desmond would never. He would never. Desmond? A killer? No. He would never. Now, Jet, on the other hand, he would never either.
What's up?
Hey, Shrimp. You listening? I need help deciding something. Come on, please. He seems oddly... Yes. Dude, he's literally Scooby-Doo. Alright, saying that, Jet gave me a thumbs up. Let's do it. Thumb war, me and you.
Really?
A thumb war?
You
Seriously?
know me.
You scared?
seriously.
Obviously, I'm not scared. Then what are you waiting for? Can I actually participate in this? Damn. I'm not pronouncing that word. Play the game of thumb war. I won.
I know.
You don't look very happy. Whatever. Anticlimax aside, would you like to give... I'll give him a gift. I don't know if I got anything he likes, but... Oh, the fridge. Yeah, sure, gang. You can have the mini fridge. Bro, how'd you know my weakness? You're gonna have to catch me, because I'm about to topple over and crumble.
You
Hell
thought?
yeah. Yo, real talk?
Hello?
What is it? Don't think I've let my guard down. What?
Shrimp?
I remember what you said after that phony trial. Real uncool stuff, man. Someone's gotta keep an eye on a guy like you, which is why I'm here to play Watchdog.
Come again?
Really? Be Watchdog. Right.
It's simple.
Well, don't expect much. I don't plan to do anything. I knew you'd say that.
Broski.
Hey, wanna hang out in the kitchen with me? I was thinking of cooking
Take
some
this
lunch.
seriously.
What? No. Am I hearing a yes? No, I said, never mind. What's the point in arguing? It's obvious a guy like him won't listen to reason. Guess I'm in this for the long run. Alright, there he is. There he is. What up, my guy?
This looks
I hope
bad.
whoever has a mind could be cool about it and confess. Maybe we could talk about it or something. This thing kind of is all messed up. Is he talking about
That's
himself?
not it.
If you mean Tozu's motive, then that's a bit of an understatement. Whoa, Damon, you heard all that? Just the last part. Oh, cool. Seems the motive has him on edge. I'll hang with him. I'll hang with him. I do not mind. I discussed the blackmail motive with Desmond, curious to see what I could extrapolate. Oh my god, look at me go. I'm learning new words every day from his replies. He condemns Tozu, that much is obvious, and he really wants everything to resolve peacefully. No comment on his own stakes in the situation, though. He's clearly nervous about his blackmail, given what I overheard earlier, but it seems he won't talk about it now that I'm here. Sure, I'll give him a present. I don't think I have anything he'll like. I appreciate it, dude. It says a lot you saw this and thought of me. Desmond liked your present. Good.
Any clue?
Hey, is it cool if I ask you a few questions?
Really?
I'm not about to sit here and play 20 questions with you. Bro, you don't gotta be an ass, gang. Shit.
Believe me.
Hold on, hear me out. It helps the both of us to get to know each other better. You can even ask me 20 questions to balance things out. I'm like an open book. An open book, huh?
Okay.
Fine, but I'll only answer one
Right.
question. Sure, sounds good to me. Next time, though, can we try for two?
Seriously.
The heck are you so curious about? I just wanted to know the sorts of people I'm living with. He makes it sound like we're sharing a property and not trapped together in a demented killing game.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, I'll cut to the chase. My question is, what do you do in your spare time? My spare time?
That's...
As in, within the killing game, or... No, I mean outside this whole freak situation. Like, say you just got done with class or something. What do you do?
See.
I study. You must have misheard. No, I heard what you said. So you study in your spare time.
It's simple.
I have to keep my mind sharp.
Nice.
Hey, I can respect the dedication. I was expecting him to say something a lot more judgmental.
Anyway.
What about you? Me? I don't do much. I just train.
Just saying.
I mostly try to keep my cardio up, so I tend to do laps everywhere. Or, if I'm really into it, I'll do some good exercise. Considering there's not many big open spaces around here, I've been going a bit stir-crazy. Well, at least you have this courtyard to keep you entertained.
Yeah.
True. Although it's pretty small compared to my place back at home. It would be great if the fake sky didn't remind me I'm confined inside a building, too.
Fair. Gotta stay one step ahead.
Besides, I don't really do this stuff for entertainment. It's more of a disciplinary thing. If I let my mind get soft, the rest of me will go with it. In a way, I guess we're kind of similar, huh? Similar? You're training your body. I'm absorbing information. Isn't studying basically training your mind? Ooh, he got you there, gang.
Are you for real?
Hey, did I just win a debate against the ultimate debater?
That's not it.
There was no debate. About how we spend our free time? I mean, our conversation was structured, nothing like a debate.
I got an idea.
Well, how about you and I do an actual debate right now? I'm fine, thanks.
Totally.
I figured you'd say that. He's pretty jovial, although all things considered. But he's nothing like me. He's the ultimate marksman, and I'm the ultimate debater. We live in two entirely different worlds. Hopefully he doesn't keep trying to convince me otherwise. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
It is now 8 p.m. Nighttime is officially upon us. Please return to your dorm rooms and prepare for a good night's sleep. Or don't. I'm not your parent. Just remember, tonight could be the night which changes your life forever. Whether that's for better or worse is for you to find out. Good night.
Good night, Pookie. Alright, it's showtime. Let's see if Tozu accepted my request. I'm meeting at 8:10 p.m. in the boiler room. Can I just open the map from here? No one is here. Maybe I'm early. I'll give it a couple more minutes. Jeez, I wish I had my phone. I packed it in my luggage bag, but I left that bag on the train. There's so much important stuff in that bag too. Not just my phone, but my wallet, my laptop, basically all my personal information. I hope whoever took my luggage just destroyed it. That would be the merciful thing to do. Alright, it's been long enough. There's no way Tozu didn't see that note. Did he just ignore it?
Good evening.
Cheerio.
Why the long face?
Why the long face? Don't tell me. Did you think I stood you up?
Rubbish.
So impatient. I'm a very busy headmaster, you know. Always shifting through boring documents about this and that. Yeah, sure. He was quick to accuse me there. Did he hear me from outside? Anyway, if you're here, that means you saw my message, right? Ah, yes, the sticky note. Watching you enact your little scheme was like watching a child draw its first stick figure. Simply adorable.
How interesting.
I must say, I'm surprised you requested to meet here of all places. In such a quiet area, it would be very easy to hide a murder. Aren't you worried I'll hurt you? No, not really. This is a killing game between students, isn't it? If the host got involved, it would defeat the whole point. Also, if you wanted to kill me, you'd have done it back when you kidnapped me. Makes sense.
Moving on.
Anywho, you wanted to ask about the murder motive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I want to know why you decided to give me Akire's blackmail.
I see.
Why you got Akire's blackmail? Oh, that's easy. It was decided by a round of dart throwing. What? Mara and I wrote your names on a board and on some darts. Your dart just so happened to land on Akire's name, so you got his blackmail.
Seriously?
Are you serious?
Ooh, me?
Were you hoping for something more dramatic? Pfft, this is real life, not a movie. Plot twists aren't just hiding around every corner. Well, how did you even find this information? Toshiko's blackmail was something she did as a little kid. That's really specific. And whose fault is that? What? We aren't mind readers here. We only know this information because you lot couldn't keep your mouths shut. Our mouths shut? Really? What did you think would happen? The moment you share something with another person, you forfeited that information to an internal game of telephone. No secret is safe. It doesn't matter who you trust. Deep down, everyone's a tattletale. And if you've made enough of a name for yourself to spawn a few search results,
Isn't this lovely?
well, that certainly doesn't help. Then, what about the content of Akire's blackmail? Give me a refresher. I forgot what we wrote for that one. It says, like father, like son, beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind.
I see.
Right. So you want to know what it
Plot
means?
twist.
Obviously, I'm not going to tell you.
No.
I'm not asking you to tell me. I just want a hint to help decode it. Think of it as a reward for my efforts. I went out of my way to arrange this meeting, you know? I'm probably the only student who values your input.
Terrible.
Sheesh.
Just
Smells like
terrible.
a teacher's pet in here. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were just desperate for attention. Can't say I didn't try.
Pathetic.
Use that noggin of yours,
Huh?
will you? Don't overlook the principle of parsimony. Parsimony, my friend. The likeliest answer is usually the most obvious. For all you know, the answer you seek has already revealed itself.
Moving on.
So, is there anything else you'd like to ask? No? That was it.
Well done.
Then I'll see myself out. You should get back to your influencer friend too. It isn't safe to be spending the night alone. Go on. You leave first.
Jeez.
Okay. I hurried out the boiler room. Yeah, you ain't gotta stare at me like that. Like, damn. Can I move? No. Turns out the weirdo wasn't completely useless after all. The principle of parsimony, huh? If the meaning behind Akire's blackmail has already revealed itself, then the only one thing comes to mind. The class trial. Could the key to deciphering this blackmail be the strange way Akire was acting? Even if that were the case, what leverage does it give me? The other students witnessed the same thing I did, and yet, now they treat Wolfgang like their leader. I hate this. I should never have come to that dickhead's defense. Guess the best precaution right now is to return to my room and draw this long day to a close. I gotta walk all the way back? Dang, like, he can't walk himself? That's just sad. Uh-oh. I got spotted. Could you go any faster? I can't stand to be with her any longer. Was that Grace? It sounded like she and a couple other people were right around the corner. Shit, I can't let them see me.
on.
Come on, hurry up.
Actually,
I'm trying to go as fast as I can, Grace. I just have a lot of stuff. Like what? Did you pack an entire museum in there with you? I wish.
be careful.
There's no need to make such a fuss. We can solve this without unnecessary conflict. There's no conflict. I'm just telling that slowpoke to move. What the hell? I could hear you guys from inside my room. What are you doing? Ulysses is swapping rooms with Grace. He's bunking with me now. I think this change will be better for both of us. It's a win-win situation. We're both getting something good out of this.
Remember the name.
Unless anyone in the greater group has objections, not that I'd listen. It's official. Akire and I are bunk buddies. Right.
Hey.
Wow. This is like the first time I've seen Grace so happy. Akire's easier to deal with, that's all. Less annoying and stuck up. He's good with words, too. Real cunning with his linguistics.
Nasty.
So transparent.
Excuse me.
More importantly, I think I've moved everything over to Winona's
Love
room.
it.
Perfect. I sense this will be the start of a much more productive
Pardon me.
relationship. It's time Grace and I got some rest too. We have a lot to think about.
Whatever.
So long as you guys aren't making any more noise. The sound of footsteps echoed through the hall as everyone returned to their dorms. Alright, that's my cue to hightail to bed. However, when I went to open the door, my entire body froze. Something about this whole thing. Was I really going to spend the night here? Alone in a room everyone knew was unlocked? It's not like anyone knows I'm by myself, right? If need be, I can shove a chair up against the door again. However, no matter what I told myself, I remained frozen in place. God damn it. Looked like it was another night with him. Hell yeah, brother.
Good morning, my amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m. Yes, I would like to raise a toast to another day of being together. Time sure does fly in a life-or-death situation. Such a shame we couldn't get a film crew on board. Just imagine your fear and anxiety preserved for posterity. Execs wouldn't know a good commercial opportunity if it walked up and bit them on the arse. Well, enough about that. It's 8 a.m. Please enjoy the rest of your day.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Ugh, gross. How long have we been here for now? A week? 2 weeks? It's been 4 days.
Hell no.
Are you serious? Ugh, fuck me. I mean, there's still a long time, isn't it? Why haven't we been rescued yet? You make a good point. After 3 days of no contact from us, people must be starting to panic.
Man.
Not to mention, this blackmail stuff is starting to give me a headache. I wonder if I should talk to Cassie.
You think?
And reveal her blackmail? Nah, I showed her already. She didn't care. I just want to know her secret. All those followers, yet the worst anyone could cook up is a random joke about spiders.
Right.
So, that's what it is. You're scared about your blackmail.
Don't say that.
No. Excuse me, my bad. I'm sorry, that was actually very rude to me. I shouldn't have done that. Does that mean the person who received his blackmail approached him about it? Just like Akire asked everyone to do? Who the heck is that? Good morning, you two. Had a good sleep? Ingrid, what are you doing here? Why do you think I'm here? It's laundry day. Laundry day? Oh, that's right. I agreed to help her do the laundry. Damn it, why the hell did I do that? Laundry day? Back at the pharmacy, I told everyone to leave their laundry outside their room. Seems you don't remember because I'm not seeing a pile of clothes anywhere. No, I remember. I was just about to dump my laundry outside. Let me go grab it. In the meantime, if it's Damon you're looking for, feel free to take him. I won't complain. And just like that, he wanted nothing to do with me. Don't try and weasel your way out of this. You're coming along too. Why me? Because you're so clean looking, like Damon over here. Oh, that's super nice of you to say, but like,
I don't have all day.
Don't be a wet mop. It won't even take long. Now come on, pick up your laundry and let's go. Trying to fight our exhaustion, Kai and I collected the remaining clothes and followed Ingrid to the laundromat. Waiting for us inside were the last two people I expected to see. I swear to God, if I see that, oh my, bro, I don't like her at all. She's so mean for no reason. So these were the guys you wanted, huh? Ugh, lame.
Hell no.
I didn't even want to come. Ingrid forced me to. I'm serious. I wouldn't leave my room, so she broke down my door and dragged me here.
Tisk.
Nonsense. I just knocked.
Yeah.
Ingrid's right. She didn't drag anybody. Okay, maybe I was exaggerating a little. But it's true that I don't want to be here.
Soybean.
I could already guess soybean. I thought I was soybean.
Whatever you say.
You were. Then I revoked your title. Damn. Is that a promotion?
Hey.
At least use my actual name then.
By the way...
As you can see, Ingrid, I managed to keep things in order.
Now, would you look
Sweetheart,
at that?
I'm amazed. I knew I could trust you, but to actually see Grace stay put, if I had a gold star, I'd stick it right on your forehead. That would be unnecessary. Why are you guys even here? To help.
Wait.
You like doing laundry? I don't.
In any case...
Ingrid asked us to assist her for some reason.
Wait just a sec.
What are you saying? It's easy to see why.
So
Even though you're a lawyer, there's so much about you that screams house husband. Probably because you're so soft-spoken, polite too. If there's anyone the youngin should look up to, it's a gentleman.
You're too kind.
You're giving me too much credit. I could barely even cook, much less tackle the responsibilities of a parent. You could finish a law degree, but you can't cook? At least know how to make some basic meals for yourself, like chili, ramen, cereal, spaghetti. That's really all you need in life. Just some basic meals and you could just get through it. He was probably a kid when he attended law school, so it sort of made sense. Good dad or not, one thing remains the same.
Let's get going.
You're here now, and you're gonna help me do laundry.
I get it.
I get it. You want us to start. Under Ingrid's directions, we loaded everyone's laundry into the washing machine.
Whistling while I work, and I'm liking dishes. If the health inspector finds out, I'll be swimming with the fishes.
Yo, she can sing. She got vocals. Hold on.
It's so early in the morning. How is she prancing around like that?
Because she's country.
Beats me.
She's southern. She got that southern in her.
Hey, don't pour the entire bottle of detergent in.
You weren't supposed to?
Oh, bro. Oh, my God. The entire bottle? Everyone's clothes are going to be soapy, bro.
You didn't know that? How do you clean your own suit?
His parents probably do it for him.
I didn't even think of that. You're totally right.
Alrighty. Looks like that was the last batch. I think we're done here.
Man.
That was way too much work. Just be grateful there were other adults to help you. This is the first time in ages I've been able to share the workload. The first time in ages?
Whatever.
If we're finished here, then I'm gonna get breakfast. Yeah, I think I'll do the same. You wanna come? May as well, since the dining hall is pretty close by. Shouldn't you wash the laundry?
No.
We can leave the clothes to dry. I doubt anyone's gonna
I
steal them.
understand.
I suppose so. Relieved to be done, Kai and I left the laundromat. I fucking hate this dog, bro. I can't wait. The cereal kept in that kitchen has to be the tastiest stuff ever. Eating it makes me feel like a brand new person. With the way his eyes sparkled, you'd think we were doing holiday or thing. I kind of want cereal, I ain't finna lie. Can I tear this photo down, bro? Like, I absolutely cannot stand that. Like, the eyes just follow you, bro. I just don't like that photo. Ahem. Oh, hi, Eva. Were you here the whole time? No, I was just leaving my room when I spotted you two, so I came over. I want to talk to Damon.
Huh?
Hell yeah.
You see?
This might be sudden, but I really need to show you something. We barely talked since the incident in the pharmacy, if at all. And now she suddenly wants to share information? I promise this will be worth your time.
Look at this.
Come on, can you just come with me? What does she want to tell me so badly? Could she have my blackmail? That would be really unlucky. Alright, but we should find somewhere private
Thanks.
to talk. Alright, follow me.
Dude, no!
Huh? Dude, you can't just leave me. And following the ultimate lie to some random dark area during a killing game? That's a death wish right there.
Wait.
Oh wait, I forgot that she isn't. Never mind. You two have fun. A freaking mathlete. Laughing to himself, Kai strolled past us into the dining hall.
Moving on.
Let's go to one of the downstairs storage rooms. No one ever goes
Right.
there. Alright. But can I grab cereal first? Like, can I make some pancakes? Take it with me? Damn. We walked to our destination in total silence. Or walked to our destination. Once we entered the room, Eva took a quick glance outside. Finally,
Look.
we're alone. This is what I wanted to show you. She pulled out a familiar envelope and handed it to me. I quickly opened it. With his weapon at hand, Desmond guards the only one he trusts. Huh? This blackmail. Was it mine?
That's...
Eva, why are you showing this to me? Because I'm worried. Duh. It was just one word, but it sounds so weird coming
You
from her.
see?
This blackmail shows that Desmond has a bunch of dangerous weapons at his disposal. That kind of stuff would give someone a huge advantage in a killing game. It would stand to
Correct.
reason. Also, this blackmail isn't a personal secret, so telling him about it wouldn't give him any relief. If anything, telling him would put me in danger. That's true, I guess. But why are you telling me this? It's not like I could do anything to help.
It's because I trust you.
Type shit. Type shit. Alright, hold on. We're schmoving a little bit. Alright. Listen. Alright. Listen. I appreciate the honesty. I wish you would have been a little bit more honest about being a mathlete. Alright? Because I'm not the type to judge, you know? Damon might be, but I'm not the type to judge. So I wish you would have been honest with me up front. But I appreciate the fact that you're telling me you can trust me now. So, you know, yeah, you went from a 3 down to a 9. Now you're looking at a 6 right now on the best characters list. Huh?
Boy.
You took my side way back at the beginning, remember? We were the only people who refused to listen to that lawyer. And you helped solve the mystery behind the whole case. No one thanked you, though. I'm really sorry about how things turned out. The other students wouldn't have treated you unfairly if it weren't for me. If it means anything, I never thought to blame you for that. Since you showed me your blackmail, I should probably return the favor. I got Akire's. Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of cryptic. Here, I have it on me. I pulled the envelope out of my pocket and handed it to Eva, who quickly opened it. It's a photo of his parents. The quote on the back. What do you make of it?
Interesting.
This confirms it. I was
Huh?
right. Right about what? Akire's being suspicious. Duh. Again with the does.
What could it be?
Look at how this message is written. It's obviously implying his dad did something bad. If Akire takes after his dad, there must be a reason for
I
that,
see.
right? Yeah, but how are we supposed to discern what the reason is? It's possible Akire picked up his dad's bad habits, and that's why the blackmail is referring to. But we have no idea what his dad is like, do we?
Rage.
How annoying. If only people were smart enough to listen to me, then they wouldn't be stuck under a suspicious guy's thumb. That's the thing, though. The reason they didn't listen was because she called herself the ultimate liar. Calling herself that only made people distrust her. At that point, I knew I had to finally speak
That's
my
not
mind.
it.
Why'd you do it? Huh? The ultimate liar thing. And lying to us about the watches to hide it? You knew you were in a dangerous situation. Why would you draw so much negative attention to yourself like that? Don't you realize how much danger this puts you in? You know, you can't run away this time. Give me an answer. She hesitated for a moment, then finally looked at me.
I felt powerless.
Powerless? Even before we knew we were in a killing game, my hands were already tied. I'd been kidnapped and abandoned somewhere. All these different things were happening at once, and I didn't know what to do.
It's not fair.
Being the ultimate mathlete in that kind of situation would just make me look weak, just like it always has. If I wasn't smart about what I did, I'd never make it.
But most of all,
So, I lied about my title. I gave myself a talent that people would find intimidating. The title Ultimate Liar popped into my mind. It's a name I've always really connected with. So, that's who I became. She pretended to be the ultimate liar in order to feel more confident. Real. For a while, it actually worked. I managed to compose myself during the investigation and the mock trial. Even after Tozu announced the killing game, I still had it in me to argue with Akire. It finally felt like I wasn't going to be the one people walked over. But it all fell apart when my true talent was revealed.
that's how it ended up this way.
That's how it ended up this way. There were so many questions running through my mind. Her talent didn't sound as impressive compared to the others, but did it really justify taking such extreme measures? Did she really not see the harm in lying like that? I had no idea myself. No idea if she acted in self-defense or simply to feel superior. It all seemed so destructive. Everything about it, including the supposed... Damn. My bad. Everything about it, including the supposed solution, it was so self-destructive. Can an ultimate hate their own talent that much?
Listen to me.
Hey, don't tell anyone else about this. If Akire or Winona find out, they're never gonna leave me alone. Your secret is safe with me.
Okay.
From now on, though, we need to trust each other, because otherwise... Oh, from now on, though, we need to trust each other, because otherwise we're alone in this. Okay. This girl was pretty confusing, clearly not conscious of her own safety, but she still trusted me. Not much was clear when she showed me Desmond's blackmail. If this means we're allies now, I think I'm fine with that.
Well?
Should we go now? Hang on, there's still one more thing I want to ask. What is it?
Yeah.
Did you make any headway on that poster in the pharmacy? The poster with Tozu on it? Yeah. Have you figured out what it means?
No.
Well, not really.
Seriously.
Seriously? Sorry. Too much stuff has happened since then and I forgot. That's alright. After having your true talent exposed, I can understand why your mind was on other things. Yeah.
Anyway.
In any case, when we have the time, we should take another look at it. Agreed? Agreed. Great. Eva went silent for a moment, twiddling a strand of hair between her fingers. Then she did something I'd never seen her do before. She smiled. With our conversation having run its course, Eva and I began our trek back to the dining hall. Today might have opened with a bang, but it seemed the thunderclouds were already starting to part. At least, that's what I thought at the time. Unbeknownst to me, an even greater storm was still on the horizon.